Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Oklahoma City have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Warriors. The conclusion of the Western Conference Finals coming up next.
Thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? So Golden State will get the first possession. Outside, Green. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Westbrook against Curry. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Curry gets the bucket.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Thompson outside from downtown. Rebound by Anthony. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Westbrook scanning the floor.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. Outside for George. It's up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to KD. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Curry finds Green. Thompson with it. Tipped away. Lock at 6. Paul George with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Here's KD. No good again that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Anthony. That ball was nice speed that time from George.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Curry looking it over. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Curry's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A shot by Curry, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to McGee. Green kicks to Thompson. Down low, here's Curry. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And here is Durant. The 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Anthony taking his time here. And Adams kicks to Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Abrinas subbed in for Paul George. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Anthony. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anthony's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Second, Draymond Green.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Curry with it. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
20 feet out. Again, the Thunder score.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Outside Westbrook. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Iguodala dishes to KD. Pass to McGee. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
From the top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound. 3-pointer. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from KD. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Durant just inside the line. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing up. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a wide-open look for Iguodala. No good on the three. The Thunder leading by 8. George looking around. Off target with his three. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. Wide open look. And it falls over the rim and in. Livingston's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. From deep, George. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 6.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kleba, the pass to George. And the three off target.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Morrow. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Now here's Iguodala. D right on him. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's George for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Livingston, that's good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. From deep, George. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Iguodala outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside, George. Knocked away. On the wing, George. From the arc. And the three ball is good. George has got 12.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Out to the wing. Looney passes to Pachulia. Lays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's George into the lane, and the basket is good. 14 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevon Looney. Then for the Thunder, Anthony's checked in for Grant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Anthony. tomorrow. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And yes, it's good. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
Warriors trail by 5. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Durant against Anthony. Shot, high post. Offensive rebound. Kleba kicks to Anthony. Over Iguodala. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now Anthony defending. Launches it. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
KD can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Anthony. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard. And this is what Anthony does.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala outside for Durant. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Gets. The three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in.
And the talents of Anthony on full display, mercilessly baiting the defender.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Curry can't get it to go.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
McGee is screen on Anthony. It's hauled in by Adams. The Thunder leading by 5. Tries the spin move. Here's Westbrook. A beautiful reverse layup. Westbrook's got 22 points.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
This one for three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break.
What a series. Game 7, still up for grabs. But it was a challenging first half for the Golden State Warriors.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Back to Durant. Pass to Curry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 23 points for Stephen Curry.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in. You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Wing shot on the way, and again it's Oklahoma City.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Curry has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Westbrook. Here's the floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite score.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Green, still yet to score, and Thompson gets it to go.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And George, here we go. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson dishes to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. He was all alone on that one. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Basket counts.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And here is Curry. 26 points for him. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook kicks to George. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Right side Curry. Pass to KD. Durant going to work inside.
Look, he'll take that shot every time up the floor.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Curry against Westbrook. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Anthony going inside. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Grant's checked in. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. From past the arc, it falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Well, let's see.
Back to KD. McGee is screen on George. KD can't get it to go.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
For 3, Westbrook. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Curry. He has 30. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Sinks the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3, Westbrook, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound too.
Thompson for 3. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 40 points.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
They get it back outside for Durant. Thompson passes to Durant. Looking to end the run. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Curry. And Westbrook pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. The Warriors pull it in.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Curry. That shot off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Here's Anthony. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Durant with the wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Grant, that's good. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Livingston. Outside Durant, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Grant, and he gets the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
From deep, Iguodala. The 3-pointer is right on target.
Just a passing clinic.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Abrines the pass to Sabonis. Here's Grant, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Iguodala the pass to Looney for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Grant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Golden State's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. KD can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Livingston, that's good. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kevon Looney. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Outside Curry. Curry to the rim. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to McGee. Looney with it. Curry. That's good. Curry's got 35 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Adams with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And here's Iguodala outside. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Grant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Grant's got 8 points here in this quarter. Curry with it. Lets the 3 fly. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 10 rebounds here tonight. He's so active.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Thompson. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Adams. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. With the crossover. Thunder with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Sabonis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. That's a nice looking shot there from Sabonis.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs. And he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask in a game with everything on the line.
And the defense has to be better, or else Sabonis is going to keep taking and making that mid-range.
Outside Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Warriors trail by 21. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Curry. He takes it in.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
The Thunder lead by 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Late in the game, up big, they continue
to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Thunder.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second-chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second-chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best, here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Oklahoma City. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Adams. Another shot. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth, and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Adams connects on the 17-footer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. That's it. They've won the series.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment,